Hello, Big Brother 25 fans. Premiere night just wrapped up here on the East Coast. Um, it was pretty interesting. I want to remind you all that I have switched channels since the last 2 years, so I lost all my Big Brother followers. What I like to do with Big Brother is I like to make shorts or either a video like this, and whatever has happened, I put the highlights right off the bat. So you don't, and I will do some longer videos like I'm getting ready to do to tell you what happened on the show. And then I have short videos that I will do that I've always done that I just be like, I will be like, so and so won the HOH last night. This person is up for nomination or whatever's going on. Whatever the highlight is, I put it first in a short or at the very first of the video so that I don't make you all watch the whole damn video to find out who the new HOH is or who got voted out or what's going on like that. So I already posted one short tonight. I do have the live feed, so I'm going to be posting videos probably constantly other than when I sleep. Okay, that out of the way, subscribe and like if you do. They started out, I was a little unimpressed. They started out, of course, with the three Big Brother, they call them legends. Big Brother, it was, I think they said Danielle, but it wasn't the Danielle that I know and love from Big Brother. I don't know who this girl is. She's a young black lady. And then Brittany Haynes, and then Ariana Grande's brother. I never was a fan of him, and I don't know who the Danielle girl is. And I don't see how Brittany Haynes got to be so popular because she really wasn't a good player, in my opinion. But anyway, they have them, break into the Big Brother house with this big stupid solar-looking machine, and they end up messing the house all up and making it like it is. It's just a little promo thing. It's meant for fun. I was sitting there thinking, let's get on with it. Literally, it took 45 minutes for all this and just to introduce the house guests before they even got started on anything. There was more commercials in this premiere than I have ever seen. So I was I felt like they just dragged the hell out of us. So anyway, I think it's going to be good. There's a lot of different things going on. They activated that laser, and it supposedly made the house like it is. So the house is made up of 4 multi-universes: Comic, Scary, Scrammer, and Humilla. And they've got all the rooms are different. Everything is just so cool. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Okay, so right off the bat, they divided them up. Now, something odd, they didn't come in with their bags. I assume their bags is waiting for them in the house. So many things are different. They didn't come in with their bags. They came in and went right to the backyard, where they had them divided up into 4s, and each 4 was a different universe. And they had a little competition between the 4 of them, and whoever was last on all four of them will be nominees for evictions. They did not do the usual HOH competition like they generally do on premiere nights, so that's new. And anyway, the scammers were America. Is that Bonnie? Bowie Jane, Nicole, and Jared. Jared came in last on their little competition, so he's up for nomination. On Humilla, you had Matt, Blue, Hisma, and Kirsten. And Kirsten came in last, so she's nominated. Now, I want to tell you something about Kirsten. She was out here running around doing this challenge, and she had high heels on. I noticed at some break they let her change shoes because by the very end she had on like tennis shoes. That was stupid. That made me think she's not so smart. I mean, no offense to her personally. This is all about her gameplay, which she doesn't seem to have any. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm probably just misjudging her. But, you know, to come on to Big Brother in high heels, you know they're going to make you do a competition right off the bat. Why would you wear high heels? That was not a good move. Anyway, then the comic verse, which was Felicia, Izzy, Jag, and Cameron, and Felicia was the last one. And Felicia is 63 years old. I think she's probably the oldest person on there. So, looking forward to seeing what she does. Then there was the last group, which was, what was the last? Oh, the scary verse, which Corey, Red, Riley, and I've got Luke, but I don't think that's right. Corey, they all had different challenges that they had to do. And on the very last one that Corey was nominated, it was actually, they were laying on this thing and big hands were pulling them down. So whoever got pulled in first was the nominee for that round, and they got sent into the Neverlands of the universe, is what Julie said. The first one, they had to put like a puzzle together, move it from one end to another. And the second one was some kind of goo or goop, and they had to hook up some wires to it and then make it explode. They were pretty cool little challenges, but that's what happened there. Oh, okay. The second one, they had to do this, get on this machine with this big boot that kicked them in the butt, and they had to, you know, move it like that, and whoever got to 100 first won, and then they would have second place, third place, and then the loser. So it was a big boot. There's a lot of butt kicking in this one. I'm gathering. Okay, so this is the first time in history that they have ever had the nominee or the nominees prior to, you know, crowning a HOH. So it's all a little weird. We don't know what happened to Corey, but we don't have an HOH as of now. And Julie said that Sunday we will have an HOH. So this is something that possibly could go on during the live feeds. If you've watched the live feeds previously, there are a couple of days they go on and do things before it gets aired to us. So if you're watching the live feeds, you see who's up on the block before the rest of the world does and stuff like that. So that's why it's cool to have the live feeds if you can possibly do it. There's 4 multi-verses. So, the nomination challenge, I think that's odd that they have 4 of them. So I'm thinking they'll probably make them come back and those 4 do some kind of competition. And then 2 of them be nominees. I don't know how they're going to work that, but I'm looking forward to that Sunday to see what's going on. So, I mean, it was good. It was a great show. Other than, I did notice, I bet they're, oh man, I'm going to watch it on my Paramount and count the commercials. I'm going to flip through because I've never seen so many commercials in my life on a show. And then they just drug it. It was just so long, man. I almost lost interest. But it's Big Brother. You can't lose interest. So we're going to have a 100-day season this year. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you subscribe. I'll be posting videos daily. Probably more than one. And you don't have to sit through my whole video to find out what's going on. Whatever the highlights are, I will put in the beginning of the video. Even when I do a longer video like this, I just like to do the shorts for things like if people are waiting to find out who's the HOH, what happened here. Because I'm on the East Coast, so even when the shows air live, I'll see things that the other ones don't see for another hour or so. So go on and subscribe. You don't have to name a plant, buy a book. All you have to do is get your information. And I'm going to sign out for now. I'm so excited. I will be wearing makeup and stuff in my next videos. But that's what's going on Big Brother 25. I think the house looks cool. I love the kitchen floor. I'm anxious for the live feeds to come on. They said live feeds start at 9:30 Pacific time. I'm in Central time, so I'm not sure if I figure the premiere aired here from 8 to 9:30. So then as soon as ours went off, another time zone is airing, and then another one. So that puts us in live feeds around midnight, possibly, if I figured that right, and I might not have. So you guys have fun. Get ready for the new season of Big Brother.